What's going on, everybody? Marcus Willpower here, Mr. Xauusd, and I'm back again with another video. I think it's been like a month since I've done any analysis. I just took some time to just do personal analysis and personal trades and just focusing on me. So yeah, anyways, I'm back in a month, and we're just gonna do our usual. We trade gold, Xauusd, Mr. Xauusd. We trade gold, so let's just see how gold has been behaving in the past month and see what I've been doing also and just yeah, just try to analyze how things have been. So clearly this is the monthly chart for gold, and let me just explain everything that's going on right now on the chart. First things first, we can clearly see that gold is in an uptrend. Previous high here, low, broke that high, new higher high, higher low, then we broke that there. Now we have this new higher high, and this is our previous lower low. So this is where we have this order block right here. Right. So currently we are trying to focus in this section of the chart. This is what we only care about, right? That's what we care about right now. That section of the chart. So all of this is irrelevant to us right now. We just wanted to derive a direction, a bias. Yes, gold is in an uptrend on the monthly chart, and this is the zone that we are targeting, this zone right here. So that's what we care about. Right. Let's make that maybe black. Exactly. Let me just keep that there down to the hours. Right. So looking at this section of the chart that we're looking at on a monthly time frame, we can tell that gold is in an uptrend, and our low, our most previous low is here, and this is our new higher high that we're currently seeing. Right. So you might be wondering, what's this red line for? Why is it there? So basically, when I'm looking at my swings, I use the trend-based Fibonacci. So basically, from low to high to low, right? For example, this is this low, the most extreme low, the newest high to the recently formed low. And that's where I have this extension point, right? And I've used it before and it's quite accurate if you're asking me. Let's try and measure another move that happened in the past. This was a low here, maybe to that high, yes, and to the most recent low. So this point here, if you were swinging that, that would be a very long swing, like institutional swing. Yeah, you would really take profit right now. So that's why this red line is there's just an extension point where I expect price to reach and then do some potential reversal. So moving down to the lower time frames, on a weekly, you can definitely see gold is in the uptrend. We have higher highs and low and higher lows. That's what we're looking at. And as well, the market structure is this is our low. There broke, didn't close above, so still okay. Yeah. Uh, so on all time frames, the higher time frames, weekly, monthly, we're seeing that gold is definitely in an uptrend. So the reason why you have to start at the higher time frames is to get a strong bias, because you really want to make sure you have your market structure in the right direction. If not, then you're going to be trading in the wrong direction. That's a very key point for, I think, this trading strategy that I've formed or created. Um, so looking at this point right here on the weekly, our most recent low on the weekly is right here, which led from this high being broken above and closing above. Then we just had a straight push to here. So that's our most recent low and our most recent high. But what do we have in between the most recent low and the most recent high? Right. Let's go down to a lower time frame. So coming down now to specifics, we like to trade, or personally, I like to trade on the daily time frame. So I follow the daily market structure. So monthly and weekly uh, market structures are telling me that gold is bullish. So coming down to a daily, I'm also expecting bullish movement. So I'm looking for bullish trades, right? Uh, Looking back at what happened in the past, there was this order block right here that we said that price might come back into, and then we looked at TP at this previous high. Market did exactly that. I'll show you. It went up, broke the previous high, but did not close above it. So our TP was met, and it created a new TP level for us. So according to how we trade, we like to trade rally base rally, drop base drop, looking at order blocks. According to our strategy right now, our most recent order block is this one right here, where price is holding, which is two order blocks, a previous one here and a new one here. Here the chart so we can see properly. Right. So right now, we are looking for bullish trades on gold. We got this nice movement from this order block rejection, broke above the previous high, but did not close above it. So still this order block is holding. This order block is still valid, the long one here. Then the shorter one is also a supporting order block that's also in the same zone. So we're looking for coming into this new week, looking for gold to drop into here and then push up. We look to TP at this recent swing high here. That's our TP zone. That's our new TP level because we expect gold to keep going up. That's the trade idea. So according to what's happening this week, we do have non-farm on Friday. So we'll wait until non-farm to see the trades available or the trade available on non-farm. But whatever happens, we are looking to buy gold in this blue zone. If gold manages to break below this blue zone and break below this red line right here, we look to see what happens with gold. If it closes below this zone, then you might get some selling movement down into here, and then we can look to buy in there. However, until then, we are looking to buy gold. So this is what the trade would look like. A buy right like that. Stop loss just below that zone. Yeah. Then look to TP up there, which is the current trade that we're looking at. Right. Let me just take a screenshot. So now looking back at what I did last week, or actually in the past month, these are the trades that I've taken. Some mistakes, some are good. Yeah. So if you look back at my previous video or the last video I posted, we had just come from taking this win right here. And then the market had not broken any market structure. So This was our previous order block right here. Let's mark that out. So I'm just explaining my process and the thinking that I had during this past month with this price action that we have right here. Put that there. Right. So I was expecting the market to continue going up, from here, but the market didn't do that. What happened? It broke H4 structure and we look to buy in this zone right here, which is the zone that the market is coming back to right now. This is still that same zone that we're talking about on the daily time frame. However, I did make a mistake. I don't know why I thought that I should be shorting. Uh, I think this particular price action is something that I need to take note of now. So when you see the market behaving in this manner, this upward sideways consolidation type move, uh, don't get confused in counting market structure in there on the H4. Just look at your daily, and it will tell you exactly what happened. The daily low was here. Then we had this zigzag, then a very aggressive push to the high, which set our high. So anything below, anything above this past low here is still valid. Anything closing above here, that's when we know, okay, we're still going up. So you just be careful when you see such sideways consolidation to the upside. It can confuse you when trying to count or look at or assess the market structure because there's a lot of confusion there. So we trade on the daily. We're looking at the daily market structure, and according to our daily MS, we're still bullish, even though we broke here, but it was still above our previous low. I hope that made sense. It did in my head. Uh, so yeah, that was the trade mistake that we did here. We ended up trying to sell short, and then I quickly uh, switched biases when I just reassessed my market and I saw, no, I'm buying. Why am I even called that I'm buying in my last video. Why am I trying to sell? That was a quick mistake, quick loss. And then we came back, did the buy, stop loss below the order block, and now we just rode the market all the way to this high. And on the daily, remember on the daily, this is not a close above, this is a wick, but on the H4, it's a close above. But we trade on the daily, so we're going to focus on the daily MS. So right now, the market is retracing. We still have this order block right here that's holding, that's valid, and then we have new order blocks within here that are valid as well. Maybe this one too. So we look to see what the market will do, like I said, on the daily time frame. On NFP, we just have to see where the market is, and then we can see what to do. But we're looking to buy and TP right there. Looking to buy and TP right there. However, if the market decides not to do that, if the market decides to close below this order block, we can look to maybe sell into here shortly, sell into here, and then look to buy the market again down here. So yeah, that's the analysis. However, let's just focus on what we're seeing right now and what we have on our plate. Definitely buying gold if everything is aligning with the analysis on NFP day, and then we can just see what to expect. But yeah, Mr. Xauusd here, Marcus Full Power. I'm gonna try to tap in as much as possible. I got other things going on in my life right now besides trading. trading is a passion for me, whether I'm winning or I'm not. I mean, it's a passion for me, and it's something that I'm gonna continue doing for a very, very long time. Um, I feel like it's something that's meant for me, and I understand it. I just need to fix a lot about myself in order to become the best version of myself and the best version of a trader I can be. So moving on to here, just a quick analysis of what I did here in this zone right here. So the market had broken above here, and again, I made a mistake. Okay, it wasn't a mistake. The trade was valid. The trade was definitely valid because if you look, of course, we hadn't broken above, we hadn't closed above this previous high right here. There was this order block right here, and I thought that price might just wick out and then reject from here maybe and continue going up. That was a possibility that I had in my mind. But now, uh, looking back at it, I'm seeing a lot of repetition. And what do I mean by repetition? Look at this. This is super interesting. Maybe you're not even seeing it right now, but it's there. This movement in the market, this movement in the market, this move in the market is the exact same move that's happening over here. Looks very similar in a way, where the market pushes up, uh, pushes down, reacts from an order block down here, pushes up, but doesn't doesn't close. The market doesn't close above the previous high, comes back into an order block right there, then rejects and pushes up all the way. Same thing happening here. Market pushes up, comes down, rejects off an order block, pushes up, right? Doesn't close above the previous high, and then is pushing back down into here to give us a big movement to go up. Isn't isn't this a similar move? So for me, if the market does not close above a previous high, I can't take the order blocks that are close to where price is. I have to look at below here where there's more liquidity, where the market wants to reach. However, if the price had closed above this high and then come back in this recent order block, that would be a valid trade. That would be a valid trade. But the fact that it didn't close above that previous high, this order block is not valid right now. It's a potential, but it's not valid. The stronger trade is down here. Yeah, but that's just a analysis that I'm seeing, just trying to also perfect how I see the market, taking it slow. I also make mistakes. I'm not perfect. This thing is not easy. I don't know. It looks easy for some of the people, but hey, to each their own. Uh, so for me, right now, I'm looking for gold buys, like we said. Then we'll just see what happens. Yeah. But anyways, hope this video was informative. It was a bit long. It's been a month since I've done these. Just looking to get as much information out, and then yeah, I'll tap in with you guys when I tap in with you guys.